Yeah, really. It didn't feel like 2 weeks at all. Hey, I'm gonna log on Overwatch if you want to join. What? Oh, crap. Oh, did I leave this on the whole time? Oh, God. 4 terabytes of video? Ah. Well, I mean, while it's here, I might as well play it a little bit. Alright, where were we? So, it was the end of class, and Hoshi stayed behind to clean up the room by herself. So we could either help her clean, or just let her do it. You know what? I kinda like Hoshi, so we'll give her a hand this time. I can't just let her work on it all by her lonesome. The least I can do is offer to help. Hoshi, do you need a hand? Oh, hello, Soji. You wouldn't mind? Here you go. Ha ha ha! Alright, I'm going to next class. See you later. No, of course not. That's a big job for one person. Here. Well, you are obligated to help me, you know. As the class representative, it's my duty to clean up at the end of the day. What is this, preschool? Really? Doesn't that take a long time? Some days aren't so bad, but I suppose it usually does. Between working and cleaning up and attended by other duties, it doesn't really give me much time to hang out with the other girls. I don't think anyone has ever offered to help me before either, so thank you. Oh, I'm happy to help. It's not like I have anything better to do, so don't worry about it. It shouldn't take too long with the two of us working at it. I've broken it down to a pretty efficient system. It looks like somebody left their extra notes. I have to hang on to these too. Someone will be looking for them. Is she their class rep or their mom? I wonder if they're jealous of Hoshi being the class rep. She must have excellent grades to have gotten that position. Or she's the only one that signed up to do this thing that takes a lot of extra work for no recognition. You know, I sort of get what it's like. My parents always moved around so much, I was kind of in the same position. I never got to know a lot of people at school, and even when I did make friends, it would never last. It would be gone within half a year. Eventually, it just wasn't worth the effort. I know it's not exactly the same, but I still didn't have much time to really hang out with people. Or people who wanted to hang out with me. But things are different this year. They are. She looks a little relieved. I'm glad that's the case. And all this talking has really made the work go by quickly. The classroom looks spotless now. Thank you for the help, Soji. We shall walk back to the dorms together. Oh, sure, I'll get the door. This is me. Ah, our dorm rooms are fairly close together. I'm just there down the hall. I mean, it makes sense because there's only like 4 or 5 people in this whole school. If you should need anything, feel free to stop by any time. Have a good night. Good night. I am so tired. I don't have any homework, so I think I'll just lay down for a bit. It was a strange day, to say the least, but not altogether bad. Is every day of the school year going to be like this? Or will this all seem normal to me in a week? Even that would be pretty odd, I guess, but right now I don't feel quite as alone as I would have expected on my first day. I wonder what tomorrow will be like. Things are starting to seem normal already. Alright, putting on panties every morning is still strange. They just don't feel right. They're way too thin. It doesn't feel like any protection at all. But besides that, I'm starting to have a comfortable routine now. For the past 2 days, Hoshi and I have eaten lunch together. Since no one else really talks to Hoshi either, we've sort of buddied up. She's almost always busy, but now she's taken time out to help me. That first morning, I was so distracted I couldn't focus at all. I missed some pretty important material. It's made following along in the morning class more difficult. When I mentioned it, Hoshi said she would help me review it, so I can finish the homework. Thank you for helping me with this. This is no problem. Helping you with this is actually a good review for me. I won't have to study as much after classes this way. You really do keep busy. I guess so. I always have, ever since I started school. And my parents set very high expectations for me. They were happy when I was made class representative. Did the teachers elect you? I know. It was a vote out by the class. I guess I did used to be somewhat popular. Then all the responsibilities of work caught up with me, and I just didn't have time for my friends anymore. I wouldn't hold it against them if they moved on. But like you said, I am busy very often. It's true that she is, but it doesn't feel like a reason to abandon a friend. I can't help but think that jealousy might have something to do with it, even though it clearly doesn't. Oh, regardless, talking about me isn't going to help you succeed in our morning class. Oh, right. Where were we again? Gym has been fun too. It's the only time the two classes are together, and I'm actually pretty good at it. The weather's been nice, so we were able to have PE outside for the past 2 days. Granted, I think I might have stood out a little more than I wanted. How did you get the ball stuck in a tree? It's not like I meant to do it, I just kicked it and it didn't come back down. Too bad Miss Warren won't let it count as a home run. You did make it around the bases. Well, it's not exactly fair since no one can reach it. Can you help me get it down? You can stand on my shoulders. Oh, you sure? I seem like to be twice the size and weight of you. Don't worry, I'm not fragile. Go ahead, I'll boost you up. Oh, still. Ouch! Both shoulders, not just one. Yeah, well, of course. I think she's gonna stand one-legged on one shoulder. Also, too bad you're in your gym uniform and not your regular skirt attire. Can you reach the branch? Almost. Ow! That's my head you're putting your foot on. I got it. Okay, just climb out and try to shake it free. Surely it can't be stuck that badly. There it goes. Soji? How do I get down? Oh, that's easy. Just slide down. I'll catch you. What? Are you sure you could do that? I won't drop you. Just slide down. Wait, I won't drop you. Alright, if you say so. Oomph! Got her! See? Easy! Eh? Why is the whole class staring at us? Even Miss Rowan looks surprised. You're a lot stronger than you look, Soji. I was surprised you could catch me. I'm a little surprised you trusted me enough to jump. It was nothing, really. Come on, we should get back to the game. The other class is still in the lead. That's what it's been like for most of the week. Boosting people into trees, having them jump down onto me. I'm used to adapting quickly to a new school, and I think I've pretty much got this down, even with all the new, odd changes. Before I know it, the girls are already chatting excitedly about the upcoming weekend. This week really did fly by. Morning already? Another day of waking up and dressing like a girl. I've gotten faster at latching my bra, and I don't think much about wearing a skirt anymore. I wear trousers a lot in my off time, but I want to seem girlish to my classmates. Sometimes I'll wear the skirt, even when I don't necessarily have to. Oh god. It's even less of a big deal now, so I guess I've taken to being a girl well. And right now, I'm thinking of myself more as a student. I'd better get going. We have gym again this morning. Hoshi will probably be waiting for me. Waiting probably isn't the right word. She always gets to class early. When it's time for gym, though, I try to arrive a little late. That way I'll have the changing room to myself. Since Miss Rowan knows that I'm actually a guy, she doesn't mind. You'd think she would. I mean, being in classes with girls as a girl is okay, but sending a dude into the girls' locker room? Come on. I think that any of the other girls would probably get punished for that kind of habit. Good morning, Soshi. Good morning, Hoshi. You're doing wait. You better change quickly. You know me, I'm always late. You say that like it's a badge of honor. I just don't worry about it. Besides, Miss Rowan likes me for some reason. But she really must. Anyway, Hoey. All alone, just like I planned. I hope Hoshi doesn't start getting suspicious. Maybe she'll think I'm just tired and lazy in the mornings. It's not too far off from the truth anyways. Is she holding tennis rackets? Oh, never mind, she's holding nothing. She's just standing like she always does. On Fridays, Miss Rowan allows us to pick which sport we'd like to do. I'm not very talented at running, so I'm going to play tennis. What do you want to do? Ooh. Let's hang out with some Yoshi here and play some tennis. I'm down with tennis if you are. Oh, really? I'm glad. I know you like to run, so I thought you might want to do that instead. Usually I just play all by myself. I hit the balls onto the other side and they hit the fence and I walk over and I hit them back to the other side. I don't know if I like to run, but I am good at it. I mean, did you see my thighs? Tennis is fun too. I haven't played in a while though. You might be in trouble then. No? I'm quite good if I do say so myself. Look at these chicken thighs, freaking bird ass, huge ass, 3 times as big as the lower leg thighs. This is ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Really? Really? Really, it's even bigger than her thighs. And she's a girl. Like an actual girl. Sheesh. That's a pretty bold thing to say. I'm mostly teasing. However, I do have lots of practice. It becomes a little hard to talk the further we get from one another. Especially when Hoshi serves so fast. I mean, look how fast she's serving. It's him. He's the one serving. I barely even saw the ball, much less had time to hit it. Where did she learn that? Oh, we'll just say that happened because you were out of practice. It was because I was out of practice. There we go. I'm getting a bit better now. At least I'm not humiliating myself like before. Hoshi seems to be enjoying herself too. I don't think I've ever seen her this expressive. Look at that expressive face. Oh! Hee-ho! I really thought I had that one. Not this time! How do you get so good at this? Does Miss Rowan have you play tennis often? Sometimes, but I started playing tennis a long time before I came here. My mother was a champion tennis player at high school. I played with her often when I was younger, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as she was. Ah, well, that explains it then. She really is good. Man, the match is starting to wear on for a while. If we were actually keeping score, she'd be in the lead. So, what are you doing this weekend? This weekend? I hadn't even thought about it. I'd spent so much time focusing on school, I forgot it even was the weekend. It's not exactly like I have plans. I haven't really decided yet. Neither have I. That serve almost hit me in the face! Sorry. My arm has started to get worn out. It really doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe we should wrap it up. I noticed some girls going back inside. Alright, sure. I had fun. So did I. Uh-oh. I don't want to go back in just yet. The changing room is probably full. Maybe I'll just bend down and tie my shoe. You know, I did hear about a karaoke place that opened nearby. Heck, yeah, we're going to karaoke. Is that right? I hadn't heard about it. Did she mention it because she wants to go? Yeah, no shit, dude. It wouldn't be weird for me to ask her, would it? Just 2 girls going out for karaoke? Oh, come on. Just ask. It's not like you're asking her out on a date, except that you are. Would you like to go this weekend? Really? You wouldn't mind? Why would I mind? I think it'll be fun. I've never actually done karaoke before, but... Oh, in that case, certainly. I would be happy to go with you. It might be a little busy since it's new, but I like to see it. Yes! Weekend plans! And with Hoshi at that! Now, I don't have to spend my Saturday buried in a book. Things are looking up already. Though I do like building book forts. Thank you for playing tennis with me. I enjoyed it today, and I really am looking forward to Saturday, also known as tomorrow. So am I. Oh, come on. We should really go get changed for afternoon class. You really shouldn't be late to that. Okay, I'm going. Living at school makes me feel like I should be going to class today, but all the classrooms are empty and the hallways are quiet. Everyone is eager for the first weekend of the semester. I can't believe this guy still keeps wearing that stupid pink night thing that he wears. Gosh, come on, just put on a t-shirt, man. Even I managed to find something to fill out my time this weekend. I'm looking forward to going out with Hoshi. Even if doing karaoke isn't really my thing, I'm just happy to have someone to hang out with. Yeesh, that probably sounds a little pathetic. She should be here soon, so I'd better get ready. I need to choose what to wear. Let's see. I still need to keep my feminine look, but I don't need to wear my uniform. I think this purple top will do alright. And these black trousers? Might be a little androgynous, but it won't give anything away. But what do I wear under it? Oh no. Listen, I don't want to do it, but you know I have to do it. Oh god. Okay. This was actually pretty comfortable, and Hoshi did pick it out for me. Oh no. She would probably like it if she knew I was wearing it. Alright, I think I'll wear this with it. Maybe it'll give me a confidence boost when we're singing karaoke. I know I feel more confident when I'm wearing women's clothing under my clothes and out in public where people might notice. Actually, that doesn't sound likely. Wow, this place really is new. It's a little crowded, isn't it? I mean, there's a whole 0 people here, other than us. I'll come over to the bar. The bar? We're in high school. Here, I got us both one. Is that alcohol? Hoshi really didn't strike me as the type. I'm not sure I should do this. What if I let something slip, or I forget to speak differently? It could ruin everything. One little drink probably wouldn't hurt though, then I won't have an excuse to turn down more. Sorry, I don't drink. Really? It helps with distress. That's really an awful coping mechanism, you know. No, that's okay. Thank you, though. Will you be okay drinking them both? Don't worry about it. I'll drink at least 7 more in the next 2 minutes. Ooh, I know this song. Well, let's go listen. This girl is pretty good. I wanna dance, Shoji, dance with me. No way, she's drunk already? She really can't hold her liquor. Hoshi, do you feel okay? You're not acting like yourself. Hick! Why is this glass empty? Did you drink my drink? I should get another. Well, do that. Then dance. Drink first. Jeez, she's really out of it. What on earth did she order? Actually, why don't we get something to eat instead? I wanna dance, Sexy shoji, dance with me, please. I can be a good dancer, I'm a dancer. Come here, everyone would like it if we dance together. Are you wearing cute underwear? 'Cause I'm wearing cute underwear. We're not dancing in our underwear. Hoshi, I don't even think we came to the right place for that. Well, what? I wanna talk to the manager in a second. Ugh, she's hanging all over me. Don't hug me like that. Hoshi, you need to get off me. I can't tell her why it's distressing, but it is. Comfy pillow. No pillow. Food. We're getting food. Onigiri? Sure, whatever. Just get something in your stomach that isn't alcoholic. Thank goodness. She seems to be coming around a little bit now that she's eating something. So you're sure I really only had 2 twigs? That's all I saw you have. I also saw you inject yourself with something, but I wasn't sure what that is exactly. Actually, I'm pretty sure she spilled half of one on the floor. Don't squint at me like that. I'm not technically lying, and if I am, it's for your benefit. I still would have singled with her. Do you think that would be alright? Well, I don't see why not. Yay! What should we sing? We? I will go see the selection. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. What did I just get myself into? Did she really not notice that I didn't agree at all? She's still a little wobbly. I don't know if she can make it through a whole song. Actually, I kind of hope she doesn't. But as long as she doesn't throw up everywhere. Of all the songs she brought back, I only know a couple. She does seem really excited, though. I get the feeling Hoshi doesn't allow herself to relax and unwind very often. This must be a real treat for her. And it almost explains why she can't really hold her alcohol. Almost. Ugh. I can't believe I actually guilted myself into doing this. All these people staring at me dressed like this, and on top of that, I have to try to sing like a girl. Maybe I'm lucky Hoshi got drunk. She's definitely taking most of the spotlight. I think she'd have a nice singing voice if she wasn't slurring. I think she'd have a nice regular voice if she wasn't slurring. But right now, all I care about is that she's mostly drowning me out. It really is getting late. We should let other people have their turn. Even though no one will be brave enough to follow our act. We were the best. Please don't yell at the building. Well, we did get better. That much is true. You know what we should do? We get back to the school. The dorms? What? Sleepover! Remind me to edit the volume down at that part. It just made a square in the volume. Sleepover? Yes, in your room. We'll stay up and sing and stay up and have sex and sing and stay up. Right now you should focus on staying on your feet. Why is the sidewalk so wobbly? Who knew something as simple as karaoke could wear you out? Also, carrying a girl home. Girl. I've never had a sleepover before either. I don't really have friends. Hoshi seemed excited about it though. This is a really different side of her. Huh? Hoshi! Oh boy. She just stripped down. And nearly fell over while she did. I shouldn't be looking. What's wrong, Soji? Is something the matter? Did I startle you? I told you, I'm wearing cute underwear. Do you like it? Oh, why is she coming so close? Ah! My back hit the wall. There's nowhere to go. Do you like me, Soji? Is she just playing around? Or is it something else? Hoshi, I asked if you liked me. Don't fall into me again. Not dressed like this. If I can at least keep her at arm's length, I won't hit her with something else. Of course I like you. Who wouldn't? Then you would mind if I do this? What? I like how the ponytails are symbolism for another part. She actually kissed me? I shouldn't be letting this happen. I can actually taste the alcohol on her lips, but I don't want it to stop. Ah! Careful, Hoshi! She nearly fell right on the floor. Hoshi? Hoshi. Wasn't Sleeping Beauty supposed to be the opposite of this? She is out like a light. Still, I actually shared my first kiss with her. It was nice, the way she looked at me, like she genuinely felt something for me. But would she still like me if she knew about my penis? I'd better take her on to the bed. There's a futon here, so I can sleep that. I'd better take her to the bed. There's a futon here I can sleep on, and I could change safely while she's asleep. Good morning, sleepyhead. I practiced that greeting in my head for almost half an hour. I hope it sounded natural. I'm not like somebody who got drunkenly kissed last night. What happened? Did I hit my head? Why am I in your room? Do you not remember coming back here? No. The last thing I remember. I wonder. What if she remembers it? The feel of something on her thigh. Oh, I remember now. We got a standing ovation from the karaoke bar. That didn't even happen. Right. You suggested we have a sleepover. You don't remember that part? No. Did I really? That's strange. I really don't remember that at all. It's alright. Don't worry. I slept on the futon. Why would I be worried about that? I believe we could both fit on the bed. Oh. Well. Right. I just talked myself into a corner. My head really hurts. I must have drank a lot. I'm sorry. Were you annoyed? What? No, I wasn't annoyed. It was fun. I'm glad. I wish I could remember most of it. If she doesn't remember the sleepover, then there's no way she remembers the kiss. She passed out just after it. Maybe that's for the best, but I'm glad I remember it. Day 14. My infiltration of the school has been a success. My state-of-the-art disguise has been flawless. No one suspects me or my mission. If only it was quite that dramatic. By now, a lot of the excitement and chaos surrounding my situation has worn off. I get up, I go to class, I study. A typical student schedule, you know. A schedule that I'm glad includes lunch. Now that the year has really started up, Hoshi has more responsibilities as the class rep. It hasn't pushed us apart, though. We still eat lunch together. And as always, Hoshi works even while eating it. Hoshi? Something wrong? Hoshi. What? You're awfully quiet today, and you look like you're trying to set that paper on fire with your eyes. Oh no, I apologize. I'm just... What are you working on? Wait, don't cover it up. Why is she worried I'll see it? Isn't that homework? Oh well, yes. Are you worried I'd cheat off you? I'd only cheat on you. No, that's not the issue at all. It's the grammar page we had to do. Ugh, wasn't that a nightmare? But I thought you'd already finished it. Oh. Can I tell you something, Akafis Shoji? Uh-oh. She sounds really serious. Are you in some kind of trouble? No, not exactly. It's just, well, it's not easy to convey. I always thought she'd do great in grammar, with the way she talks. Yeah, she's got the speech thing on point. You can tell me anything. You know that. Well, I did finish the assignment. In fact, I got through it while we were still in class. This one here was mine. Wait, I don't get it. If it's not yours, then whose is it? It belongs to someone else in our class. I won't say who. That wouldn't be right of me, but... Go on. As a class representative, I'm tasked with encouraging our class to beat the opposition. That includes making sure we have the means to do so. When a student's grades start to slip, they usually get referred to me for tutoring. It makes sense. If they continue to fail, they'll break down the GPA of the entire class. That isn't fair to everyone who actually worked hard to succeed. And I try to tutor those who are struggling. I really do. But most of the time it just ends up they push it off on you. I can barely see the nod, but I know it's there. It's not that difficult. I could do this work easily enough. Who cares if the class's average GPA is slipping? Who even checks? No one? The principal? The principal told a dude to be a girl. I don't think she gives a crap. I could even make it sound like another student did it. As long as they're motivated enough to copy it over their handwriting, it's not likely to be noticed. What really bothers me is just this dishonesty of it, yeah. Yes. Do you think it's wrong of me? Wrong of her? What's wrong with the idiot making her do this? Of course not. You're not dishonest. You just care too much. Oh, I never thought of it that way. Guess I'll continue to cheat then. But you shouldn't let your desire to succeed go too far. Why'd you become the class rep in the first place? For everyone to succeed or to help everyone? I don't think you would spend so much time on it if it was just propping everyone else up. Well, you're right. I want to set my goals. Succeeding through my effort alone means I'm failing at my job. I want them to thank me for helping them pass, not for doing their work. And everyone knows that in high school, everyone cares about actually being good and not just passing to get it over with. I just wish doing it the right way wasn't so time-consuming. It's preventing me from studying for the things I'm weak in. No wonder she's always so busy. Why don't we study together on the weekend? In the meantime, we can make sure whichever girl told you to do this knows it's a one-time thing. Or that the next time she messes up, you'll turn the rest of the class on her by letting everyone know she's failing. Is it that cruel? It's honest. I think you're right. And it would probably motivate her. She must be popular then. Please don't try to figure out who it is. I doubt you know her, but I don't want to start any drama. It's definitely not that one other girl that we met that isn't the principal. Thank you for the advice, Soji. It's relieving to have someone to talk to about this. I know that feeling of keeping a secret bottled up. We should probably hurry. We probably have to go to gym, because that's what we do at the end of every conversation. It's almost time to go. I'll finish this up during the study hall. Alright. Now the classes have started in earnest. We have upcoming tests to worry about. Luckily, Hoshi and I make a pretty formidable studying pair. Keeps me in on the weekend sometimes, but it's different from spending the weekend alone. My eyes are going to bleed if I have to read another line of this. Wow. That's weird. I just said that, and it was also the line in the story. It's not secret anymore for me either. Do you wear makeup, Shoji, or you naturally have eyeliner? What does that have to do with what we're studying? It does. It just crossed my mind. I mean, I could see the obvious blush and the foundation color and all the eyeliner and how your eyebrows are just shaved off and painted on, but I was just wondering. No. I didn't think so. You're lucky to have a complexion night enough not to need makeup. Do you choose not to, or did your mother ever teach you? A little both, I guess. Or entirely both. You're dead. What did she just pull out of her bag? What is all this stuff? Is that a tampon? Do you want to try? It'll be fun, and a nice break from staring at a textbook. Skirts, bras, now makeup? I thought I finally had everything covered. But now it'll be literally covered. But I can't think of a good enough reason to turn her down. Except, you know, because I don't want to. Okay. Peer pressure is fine. Why me? Host it. What is this stuff? What is she putting on my face? Ah, that's my eye. Be careful. Ugh, that tastes awful. Aren't there fish scales or something in this? Where did this cloud of smoke come from? Have mercy, Uncle Jesse. And done. My masterpiece is complete. I think I'm afraid to look. Aren't you curious? I come over to the mirror. Whoa. Is that me? I look so different. Now this is convincing. How'd she manage to do this? Do you like it? It is a little much, isn't it? It might be nice to look to go out now and then, but I prefer your natural look. Really? Don't most girls wear makeup? Ah, crap. I worded that a little weirdly. Oh well, yes. But it's just as good where you could get away with no makeup. So don't feel pressure to wear it. I like to think of it more as a fun hobby. But you do look very cute. I should take a picture. Let's not. Even if I look nice as a girl, I don't really want it documented. Too bad I didn't bring my phone. We should probably get back to studying. Are you going to leave the makeup on? She did work pretty hard on it. Sure. I don't see why not. Oh, wait. Pass me the textbook, please. That was a really long study session. We did get sidetracked a little bit, and that's alright. It was fun, and occasionally distressing. I'm so tired from the week and everything that's been going on that I could probably just curl up and sleep right now. That's weird. I'm not expecting anyone. Oh! Hey! Why is she looking at me like that? Oh crap, the makeup. I totally forgot I was wearing it. I can explain.
Well, you don't... Well, don't you look cute? What's with the new look? Am I interrupting something?
What? No, I was just, no reason, really.
Oh, whatever it is, you look super adorable. Girl clothes, makeup. You really surprised me the last couple weeks. Maybe I judged you as tomboyish a little too early. Anyway, I just stopped by to ask if you have free time next week. I thought we could hang out some.
Oh, sure.
Great. Maybe Monday after classes? I'll swing by here.
Alright, that sounds great.
Okay, see you then. Bye, cutie.
I wonder what Selena has to talk to me about. She hasn't mentioned anything yet during gym. She's just kind of staring there, out into the distance, without actually moving or blinking or really doing anything at all. Granted, the rest of us have been running, so there hasn't been much time to talk.
You're getting even better at this. You were ahead of me for a little bit there. Too bad you couldn't pull through till the end. You just pulled out too soon.
Because your stamina is literally insane.
I'll take that as a
Scorbin snuff!
Anyway, I'll talk to you later today, alright?
Right. I'll be at my dorm.
See you there.
How can she still be running off?
Hey, Shoji. Thanks for meeting up with me.
You're already here?
Where did you think I was going? We said we were going to meet up here.
I guess friends just let themselves in. I know we agreed to meet up, but still, I'll have to be extra careful about that. I was just surprised, so... What did you want to talk to me about again?
I kind of already prepped you for this, so I hope you warmed up to the idea. If not, I'm going to have to come up with another speech, or maybe just grope you enough to convince you.
Grope me?
After school on Wednesday, Ms. Rowan's tryouts for this year. I wanted you to come.
Really? If she wanted me to try out, wouldn't she have said something about it?
At this point, I don't think she really has to. It's pretty obvious that you're talented enough to make it. The only reason you have to try out is to be fair to the other girls. So, why wouldn't you try out?
I did want to get involved in clubs and activities. This might actually be a good opportunity. And I'll get to spend some more time with Selena. I think some people would be jealous if someone threatened them at being the best. Selena just seems to like the competition, even if it ends up beating her. Granted, I haven't actually won a race against her yet, so I don't know. Alright, count me in. I'll give it my best.
Ha! You're so serious. You're gonna get in, silly. Some of the girls you run past in gym all the time are also part of the track team. So don't pull a tortoise in the hair, but you don't need to worry too much about it. I'm glad you're part of the team. Tryouts are at the sports field after class. We won't have to run Wednesday during gym either, so we can be at our best. I think it'll be good for you. I'll see you there.
What? Why are there so many girls here? Oh, I guess I'm at a girls' school, so it freaking figures. And I also guess that underclassmen try out for the team. I didn't even think about that. Is track really so popular, or are there not a lot of other clubs here? Selena sounded so confident about my getting in, but now I'm not so sure.
Shoji! Over here! You made it. Ready?
I guess so.
Don't look so nervous. There's nothing to it. Just run like your life depends on it. Like you're trying to catch the ice cream truck. Or being chased by a serial killer with a hockey mask. Or like all the girls behind you want to rip off your clothes.
What made you think of that example?
You're right. That last one wouldn't be so terrible.
Oh god. That's not what I meant.
Come on. We gotta go line up.
Alright, I can do it. This. There's nothing to it. I do it every other day in gym class. Ready? Set? Ha! This is so much tighter than usual. Wait. This is so much tighter than usual. Not sure what he's talking about, but... Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Girl, look at that body. Doesn't make sense. Some of the underclassmen really are quick. Huh. Finally. Most of them have fallen behind. There's just one on my heels, though. I don't like the look she's giving me. And, of course, Selena's in the lead. Whoa! She just tripped! Ooh. Listen, I think it's a trick. Whenever people fall down, it's always on purpose. I found that in life, that people are taught as kids that when they fall down, that they just want attention, and you should never ever give people that fall down attention. Okay? Let's finish the race. I can't stop. I hope she's okay, but this is a race. So I stepped right on her head as I went by. Selena's probably been on the team every year. I never have. I have to prove myself. I'm sure she'll be back up and on her feet in only a few seconds. Knowing her, she'll still probably beat me. I can't believe I actually came in first, out of everyone here. I mean, I only tripped everyone on the way. I wonder what happened to Selena.
Congratulations, Shoji.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine, I just scraped my hand a little. Well, that and maybe my pride.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw you go down, but...
It's fine. What kind of competitor would you be if you didn't try to win? Anyway, I think we'll both get on the team. I still managed to come in third.
How'd you pull that off?
Anyway, I'll see you during track meetings, right?
We don't even know that yet.
See you around!
The track meet was enough excitement for me this week. Miss Rowan read the new track members' names over the intercom the next morning. Selena and I both made it. Since then, we've been having meetups pretty regularly. Between that and gym, I'm pretty worn out. I'm glad it's Friday already. Just one more day of classes, and I can then I can actually rest for a couple days. Crap, what did her voice sound like? She was like, gosh, I have no idea. Maybe it was just like oh yeah, it was my weird,
May I please have your attention for the morning announcements? As many of you are aware, our festival weekend is quickly approaching.
festival weekend? I hadn't heard about this.
Setting up a booth or expedition can earn you extra grade points. You'll have 1 week to prepare, so please make use of the weekend. The festival begins next Friday, prior to our first term break. Further information will be provided on handouts, which can be obtained from your class representative. Please review these for the submission guidelines. I look forward to your many wonderful submissions. Let's make this year's festival our best one yet.
I'm sure Hoshi will have to participate. She doesn't really need the extra credit, but it would be expected of her. I don't really need any extra points either, and I don't know what I would put together if I did. It doesn't look too specific, as long as there's some academic or school-related topic. I'll keep the handout, but I don't think I'll be doing anything for it. I'd rather focus on my studies. Soji, you heard the announcements this morning, right? About the festival? Yes, that one. If you're working alone, it's a really big project to finish in a week. On top of your schoolwork, I was wondering if you wanted to lend a hand. Ah. Well, I'll tell you, if I give my hand, next time on High School Romance. Oh man, I really went over time this time. I had a track meet to get to. Gosh, I gotta get to that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Help! Help, I've fallen down. Please, somebody help me up. It's not just for attention, I promise. Help!